Hey guys over at Jim Needham. I called and spoke to Audrey earlier, and I was just offering you guys a free video that just had some tips and tricks that you guys can utilize to bring in more customers and beat out your competition online using your website. Now, to do that, I'm going to go over three things: content, backlinks, and citations. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it for you guys as not to waste your time. So, when it comes to popular search engines like Google, they typically like to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on any landing page. So if I actually click and press Control Alt, everything that is highlighted here is considered your guys' content. So you do have a decent amount, and your website does look like it's kind of built around functionality. So you're off to a great start, but you can add a little more. And we want this extra content for two reasons. One, it lets Google know that you guys know what you're talking about when it comes to your niches and your services. And then two, it gets you guys ranked for um, organic keywords, or what we like to call buyer intent keywords. And to kind of show you the importance of that, I'm going to jump into this tool we use called Ahrefs to kind of show you guys the back end of your website. So from what I'm seeing is you guys have a 10 UR and a 1.6 DR. You guys have 56 backlinks coming from these 38 referring domains. You're being ranked for 430 organic keywords, which is a great start so far. Um, you guys and that those keywords are resulting in about 51 people coming into your website per month on average, and then that traffic value is at about 113, which is kind of low for the traffic. But so I'm basically going to jump into your organic keywords to kind of show you why that content is important. So a lot of your keywords seem to be based off your guys' name, which we typically all are, but the keywords we're looking for is things like, let me see here, hot water heater installation, not necessarily the price, but what we want is to get you guys ranked for keywords that for the areas that you service and the services that you provide. And how we do that is I'm actually going to jump into one of your competitors here, Brothers Plumbing, Denver, to kind of show you what's working for them. Now, they have 86 referring domains and they're being ranked for 1.3 organic keywords, which is resulting in about 815 people using their website per month. And then their traffic value is at almost 40,000. Now, I'm going to jump into these keywords to kind of show you guys what we're looking for. So, like for example, here we have plumber Denver. The volume is about 150. They're in position one for that, so they're getting about 61 of that 150. They have plumbing services Denver, which is about 200. They're in position one for that as well, and they're getting about 42 out of that. But overall, we basically want to focus on, again, your service areas and the things that you actually service. Now, how we do that is I'm going to jump into these referring domains. Um, we basically want to come into your competitors' referring domains and take as many powerful backlinks as we can, as not all backlinks are created equal. We don't want to jump in here and grab these 8s or these NAs, these 0s or 7s. We typically want to stay away from single digit backlinks. Um, these 70s, 62s, these 71s, we want to go for those more powerful links to make sure that you actually have some authority, which comes to these numbers here, which is your trust flow and your power flow, so that when someone enters that keyword on Google, Google knows that you guys are an authoritative website and put you guys up there first. Now, when it comes to the referring domains or the backlinks and keywords, that's what gets us ranked here in the organic listings, so we can actually see Brothers Plumbing is actually in position 3 for the keyword Denver plumber. Now, when it comes to keywords and citations, that's what gets us ranked here in the Google Map Pack. And this is important because it actually increases our leads by about 30%. Ahrefs doesn't typically pick that number up, but for example, if Brothers Plumbing was on the number one position of the Google Map Pack, they'd probably have an extra an extra about 30% on top of this number. Now, what we want to do to get ourselves here is I'm going to jump into this tool we use called White Sparks and kind of show you what's working or what we need to do. So a citation is basically just a website or a directory that just has our physical address, phone number, and company name. But even though these companies aren't necessarily in your area or have to do anything with your niche, I'm still going to use them for an example. So from what I'm seeing is they have a 24, they have 16, and then they have 10. So they would actually be ranked 1, 2, and 3 based on these numbers. What we want to do is get a long list of different competitors in our area and take all of their citations. And we want to do that because what we wouldn't want to have happen is for us to be at, like, let's say 9. We take the one citation from this guy here. They see that, they grab another citation and then instantly be outranking us again. We want to get a decent number above them so that when they do try to ultimately beat us out, it's going to take them a lot of time, money, and effort to knock you off of the Google Map Pack. Um, so overall, the videos are meant to be really short and sweet. If there's anything that you guys found educational in this video, or if you're interested, please feel free to reach out to me. I will answer any questions. And if anything, I would really appreciate any feedback because I do want to make sure that these videos are valuable to you and others in the future. So I appreciate you guys taking the time out to watch it.